Hey, it's been a while since you've seen me. Today I've got a really special video that I was hoping that would go error-free, but unfortunately a bit of the beginning for one of the cameras did cut off. I think I've been able to salvage majority of the hand camera stuff, which is the most important stuff. But I really wanted to share this booster box with you guys because it's quite a special one. So I'm gonna let this go and you'll see my face kind of come back at some point, you know, because you want to see it, I hope. All right, see you there. This is an error booster box. At least it should be. And we're gonna have to obviously open it to just confirm. And there's no point in holding this one because it's gonna be impossible to tell somebody in the future that this is an error box. I'm showing it on the other camera here. It's fully sealed. I have not manipulated this in any way, but I mean, it's up to you to think what you want at the end of this video. But basically what should happen with this box is that we're gonna get a ton of hits. A ton of hits in the rainbow and the alternate art category. For whatever reason, Pokemon decided to bless a bunch of boxes, or, you know, maybe someone just like skipped their shift and something happened. And we're gonna end up opening this and hopefully see a lot of hits. So I'm gonna dive right into it. And let's just see how this does, because it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to finally, well, to encounter something like this. We've seen a lot of photos and stuff in the past for other sets and whatnot, where, you know, you would get more hits than normal, or like double or triple secrets, but this is nothing like that. We're gonna probably see a ton of hits. I'm hoping, but this should be it. So I'm gonna open the first pack. I'm going to slowly roll these and we'll just see how we do. The code card. So now these packs are still kind of normal packs in the sense that, you know, they're still arranged in the same way, but for whatever reason, some of them do have an extra card inserted. So we've got our reverse holo Dunsparce, and we have our first secret rare Schoolgirl with a Galarian Obstagoon. I'm gonna set that off to the side. We'll sleeve this up. Now, you could be like, this is just a normal booster box. First pack, you know, Schoolgirl's kind of like a blah kind of hit, and that's fine. But I think we're gonna see more, and let's just keep going, and we'll just see how this goes. From what I've been hearing, you know, there's boxes with over 10 hits, boxes going up to 20 hits, so there's so much potential for whatever happened. And here we go. So, do you hit double rainbows in a booster box? I don't think so, but if you're still in disbelief that this is an error booster box, continue watching. Let's see how this goes. Again, I didn't manipulate this box in any way. It would be pretty difficult. To manipulate the box. You'd have to somehow figure out every single rainbow pack and just throw it into this box. Now, again, not every pack is expected to have the rainbow or secret, so we'll just see. Like this one here, we just got the Absol, and there was no energy card. Or did I skip it? Because I don't even remember. So, yeah. We'll keep going. It seems like this printing company, because the cards themselves feel a little different as well. Oh, sorry, code card is already facing that way. Cards feel a little different, and so who knows, maybe they sourced it to a new printing company that just didn't really know what to do, or just carelessness. Ooh, Sandaconda V. So this is actually a normal hit from what I understand with this. These booster boxes do have what you would get like in a normal box as regular hits. And because it's only like
cards in the secret that are affected, the Sandaconda does not count. So that would have been part of what you would normally get naturally in the booster box. So we'll keep going and just keep opening and just see where this takes us. It's pretty crazy. Honestly, we have no idea how widespread this issue is. I mean, if you do a quick Google search right now, there's, ooh, our first alternate art Mew VMAX. All right. If you do a quick Google search, there's not many reports or anything about this happening. So I believe it probably has to do something with like Wave 2. Wave 2 for Fusion Strike just came out not too long ago, like the first week of January. Maybe in December. I'm not too sure, because obviously I'm not affiliated with the store. I have no idea what the release schedules are for these sort of things, but these just came in not too long ago, so I was able to pick one of these up just this week. So I'm going through, continuing on. Next pack, we got the Reverse Toxtricity and a Rainbow Boltund, followed by still a rare Claydol. So see, it's being inserted in between the reverse holo and the holo slot, and we're not too sure what happened there, but we got the Rainbow Boltund, and so majority of the packs so far have been pretty crazy. And with the Mew VMAX alternate art, like, wow. All right, had to pause for a second there. Camera kind of messed up, not too sure what happened, but we were in the middle of opening this pack. So we'll keep going, see how this goes, and just enjoy the ride. I don't know where the video cut off, so this will be fun for an edit. All right, next pack we've got, seems like it's gonna be a nothing pack. We got Klefki and just Galarian Corsola. Nothing there, which is okay. This will, again, happen as we go through. And we'll just keep opening. I'm gonna try my best to open the packs like actually on camera, just in case you think, you know, I might be swapping out a card really quickly. My hands are honestly not that fast. I'm also freezing. It's like minus 17 or something like that degrees Celsius here today. So the house is kind of cold, colder than usual. So I honestly cannot swap out a card that fast if I try to do this off camera. But you've seen a few of the packs already. So I think that should be kind of good evidence for the booster box. So we're gonna keep going, keep going, just see how this goes. And get mad at my camera for crapping out just a little bit there. Next pack, Schoolboy, Lapras, Palucha, Impidimp, Qfant, Sandshrew, Mudkip, Gossifleur, Chansey with something, Greedent V. So this is actually just a normal hit, because again, seems like the V slot is not affected. So we got kind of like a plain old boring hit here. Would be nice to see actually like an alternate art Mew V. I haven't seen too many of those, but also because that's a V card rather than, you know, a secret. So keep going. Elisa Sparkle, Fusion Strike Energy, Galarian Berserker. I'm not going to name off all these cards. All right. I honestly didn't think I was going to do another video, but I thought this was definitely something worthy to record, document, let you guys decide whether or not this is real or fake. But definitely almost daily. I'm probably like the local drunk. Or not the drunk, but like, you know, the local alcoholic who's just addicted to cards. Alright, Galarian Obstagoon reverse with something stuck behind Tyranitar V. Also just a regular hit. But this box so far, I mean, we've gotten one alternate art, several rainbows. So, again, not usually possible in our regular booster boxes. So, if you've been wondering where I've been, I've just been opening packs and living life, I guess. I've completed Evolving Skies Master Set. I have completed Celebrations, although update from, I guess, my very last video that I've done, which was on the UPC, I didn't pull a gold Mew. I traded for one, I bought one as a single, and I don't want to say I'm gonna leave it at that because I still am opening Celebrations here and there. Celebrations is not too bad. I'm just kind of good for trade and value for stuff. So nothing packed there. But yeah, I am well on my way to, I don't even know the count for Celebrations anymore. You don't need to know. You don't need to know the count anymore. If you're interested to know, you can always leave comments. Maybe I'll respond. Maybe I'll do something. Or maybe I'll just let this channel rot. Again, did you even know that you were still subscribed to me? You're probably like, oh, what is this thumbnail? Oh, and we got an alternate art. We got the Espeon VMAX. That is 2 of the alternate arts from the set. All right. See if we can add more to the mix, as in the Inteleon and the Gengar, but honestly, you can't complain with what you're getting here today. Nothing at all. How does this happen? I don't know. Oh, I see probably an alternate art here. It's coming. Yes, it's another alternate art. It is Inteleon. All right, we're just missing the Gengar from this box, and we will have achieved the full set of alternate arts from this box. I'm gonna shift it here. You guys can see. I'm trying to leave the booster box also on camera. Again, kind of just so that it's record of this happening and just less chance of you saying that I'm manipulating things. Again, up to you. I leave it to you to decide. But I don't have time to manipulate. I also don't have time to collect packs and say like, oh yeah, I know that this one has a secret rare in it. So take it or leave it. You're probably thinking, oh, maybe I should go buy some Fusion Strike now, because everybody hated, well, at least from people I talked to, weren't too interested in buying Fusion Strike. Weren't too interested in a lot of the cards. They didn't like some of the alternate arts and things like that, and just kind of skipped it. And it's fair. People were kind of burnt out from spending so much on Celebrations too. I definitely was. I didn't buy as much Fusion Strike as I normally would have for, I guess, a set. I mean, I still opened a bunch, mostly sleeve boosters, not so much booster boxes. I was lucky. I was lucky in a sense. I actually hit 3 of the Espeon VMAX anyway. I didn't get any of the other alternate arts, but just traded, looked for singles. And, ooh, what do we got here? Chansey Reverse and Crabominable V. Or as, I'm just gonna say, well, I forgot Crabmobile. That was a new one. Someone thought it was called Crabmobile. And the only way to evolve your Crabmobile is to give Krabby, or maybe Kingler, I don't know. You decide. Give one of them a metal coat, and they will evolve to the Crabmobile. Well, it looks nothing like a Krabby or a Kingler evolution, so I don't know how that would happen. All right, what do we got next? Breloom V. Normal hits so far we've gotten. Like, if this was a normal booster box, you would have gotten the 5 hits, the Sandaconda, maybe one of the rainbows or the alternate arts in there, but definitely, like, not 3. So if this was a normal booster box, you probably would be kind of disappointed with the pulls there. But with these ones, I think there's no way. If you still say that you hated your pulls from this box, it's just like, oh my gosh, what are you expecting? What else do you want? I'm pushing these up. As you can see, the V cards not so much. You don't care about those. We will clear the table afterwards and just try to sum up the pulls. Let's keep going. What else have I finished? I have not actually, you know what, beyond Evolving Skies, I've just been opening more Evolving Skies because I just really like the set. So I've been really lucky with that set. I've hit most. Oh, here's another rainbow. We got Chili, Chillon, and Cress with Vikavolt in between. So yeah, lucky from the Evolving Skies perspective too. I actually completed an extra set of the VMAX alternate arts for the evolutions and also the V version of them as well. So that was a lot of fun to pull, but I think it's time to kind of just dial it back on the Evolving Skies, and we will start patiently waiting for Brilliant Stars because that set seems like it's going to have a lot of fun cards to pull. I think a lot of great art is in it based on what we're seeing from the Japanese side of things. We'll just see how we go. Ooh, and another Mew VMAX. I think it's just so funny pulling these because it's like, how does this happen? Like, there's so few alternate arts in this set, so I get it. There's gonna be duplication, but it's just so funny. This is the 4th alternate art. We just need to see a Gengar. Hopefully we can pull one of those, but hey, two Mew VMAX is no complaints here. There's no complaints at all with this box. So if you want one of these, it's probably, it's not all of Wave 2's run. I mean, just kind of scouring some of the Reddits and Discords and stuff like that. Doesn't seem to be too many reports of it. Some retailers have said that theirs are pretty normal, but hey, maybe after this video, there's gonna be more of you guys, whether you're a store or you're someone who bought a sealed booster box to keep sealed, you're gonna try to open one to see what happens. Go for it. We'll see how widespread this becomes, and just kind of go for the ride. It all obviously means like some of these single prices might go down for a bit just because there's suddenly an abundance of them, but I mean, these cards will probably bounce back at some point. I'm not really looking to sell these, but it's nice to be able to add alternate arts to your binder. How often do you get to do that? It's hard enough pulling one, so it's kind of like, you know, you've entered a cheat code and here you are just getting a ton of hits. So anyway, best of luck to anyone who's going to be hunting these down. Card stuck, a Boltund V. Not too crazy, not too exciting. Just kind of sits slightly off camera because, it's a Boltund V. It's the V card, whatever. All right, still got a good chunk of packs left, so potential is still there for basically anything. My stock of bulk is also piling up. I hope it doesn't spill over onto the table, onto the rest of the hits. But anyway, this was a normal pack. Not every pack is perfected. It's funny because I think Fusion Strike will suddenly have a surge in sales, and you know, Pokemon might be like, oh, wonder what's suddenly driving the demand. And then, you know, more and more people report this in, and maybe someone will get fired. I don't know. Maybe someone won't. Maybe this was them just saying like, Merry Christmas, this is kind of a late Christmas present. Nope, nothing in this pack. Late Christmas present to the world of collectors of Pokemon. I don't know. Or this was just some elaborate scheme for some person to buy out all of these boxes. But anyway, who knows? The point is, these boxes are out there somewhere in the wild. Feel free to hunt them down. We got another rainbow rare, which is Shauna. And I think we've almost hit all the rainbow trainers. We've got only a couple more. We haven't seen too many rainbow Pokemon, which is okay because there's only like Chandelure and Greedent, and Mew. Mew being like the only one that's kind of like really desirable in terms of collecting. The other ones, But if you're a fan of any of those Pokemon, don't take any offense. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that they're not the most desirable Pokemon for me. So my preference is let's see some more alternate arts. Not today. Come on. We can still pull a Gengar, or if the box wants to give another one and that's a duplicate of any of these, by all means. Taking any donations at this point. So keep it going, keep it going. Marshtomp, nothing with a Corviknight. Alright, this pack feels a little thicker, so I feel like maybe there's something extra in this pack. I think for sure these packs like can't really be weighed because some of them have extra cards like back and front. It's just, yeah, don't do it. Oh, I've pulled too many cards and I see something. I do see something. Oh yes, we hit all 4 of the alternate arts with additional Mew VMAX. So this was a 5 alternate art box. We'll keep going. Let's see if we can hit any more than that, because this is just insanity. Oh man, 5 alternate arts. Who would have thunk? All right. We keep pressing on. There's no way to be depressed from one of these boxes. If you need a pick-me-up, this is it. But you're gonna be so spoiled that going back to opening any regular product is just not gonna feel right. So you have to tell yourself, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Rainbow Schoolboy. We're just missing, I think, like Elisa Sparkle, and I think that's it for the rainbow trainers. Gonna have to sit on top of Bolton. There's not much space left here, but there's 2 more packs, I think. So we'll see what these last 3 including the one in my hands. We'll see what the last 3 bring. Anyway, if you want to share this video, go for it. Tell your friends this is some weird stuff happening, or just troll me. I don't know. Tell me that this is fake, that this was all planted. But it's here, it's recorded, it's documented. Although yes, my video did cut out some part at some point. I couldn't control that. I honestly couldn't. And it's not like I just kind of randomly quickly changed all my hits and resealed my packs, because that's just me. I love resealing packs. No, I'm kidding. I don't do that at all. This is our last pack. It feels a little heavier, so we might be in for just one more pull. Let's hope. Let's hope we can end off with a bang. Got Quick Ball, Morgrim, Cook, Shelmet, and I'm just gonna read these off because Skarmory, Clamperl, Morpeko, Smeargle, Grimmsnarl. Is there something in between as the hit? No, there is not. So that ends this box. Goodra and Grimmsnarl were the last 2 hits of the box. I'm just gonna double check that I didn't shove any packs behind this flap. Oh, I did. That always happens to me somehow. I'm glad I did that. I almost threw out a box the other day which had this happen. Or not the other day, quite a while ago. Almost threw out something. Let's see what we almost threw out. Alright, got a Cross Switcher, Breloom, Hariyama, Plusle, Sandygast, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Darumaka, Elisa Sparkle, and an Inteleon VMAX. So just the regular Inteleon. This is just a normal hit. Probably would have been part of the regular booster box. But otherwise, oh, this was a crazy box. Again, if you're gonna go out hunting for these, it's not, we don't know exactly how to determine. So just seems to be limited to this most recent print run. We've got 5 Rainbow Trainers, 1 Rainbow Pokemon, 1 alternate art V, 5 alternate art V Maxes, and then 2 regular V Max and 5 V cards. So that makes a total of, what is this, 6, 12, 20 hits in this box. 20 hit booster box. All right. I don't know. I would love to be able to get my hands on more of these. I guess I wish the store the best of the luck if they're going to be trying to source more of these, or if they're, lucky to stumble on more. But this was just documented for, I guess, proof purposes. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again. Maybe. See ya.